So it says Edith needs 65 yards of yarn to knit a baby hat and 580 yards of yarn to knit a baby blanket. How many balls of yarn does Edith need to buy to make the baby hat and baby blanket if a ball of yarn contains 1,000 feet? So you're sitting here looking for, well, she needs enough yarn to make both of these items, both a baby blanket and a baby hat. Well, if one of them measures out to be 65 yards, another one measures out to be 580 yards. So we want to make both of them though. We have to add those two numbers up before we do anything. So we have to make sure they're both in the same measurement. So they're both in yards. So I can combine them. I don't have to do any converting yet. So I have 580 plus 65. 5 plus 0 is 5. 8 plus 6 is 14. And 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay? So you need, or in this case, Edith needs 645 yards to make both of those items, a hat and a blanket for the baby. So, well, if she needs that many yards, that goes out of 1. Well, we have to have yards on the bottom. So we're trying to figure out how many yards, 1 yard, and I'm trying to figure out the feet. How many feet are in 1 yard? 3 feet equals 1 yard. And if you did not know that, you could have gone to your conversion chart, and in 1 yard, we have 3 feet. So that puzzle piece from yesterday is what we are looking at. Okay? So, if yards and yards, let me bring these to the front. Make sure they're to the front. Yards and yards. Well, yards are canceled, so now all I have left is feet. So I have to now do 645 times 3. So I would do 6, 4, 5 times the 3. Gotta multiply it out. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. And then you have 3 times 6 is 18 plus 1 is 19. So you need 1,935 feet is when you convert it. You convert it and it's out of 1. You always want your answer out of 1. So we're asking us, how many balls of yarn does she need to buy though? How many balls of yarn does she need to buy if one of them contains 1,000 feet? So if Edith is sitting here needing 1,930 feet, 1,935 feet of yarn, and one ball is 1,000, how many is she gonna need then? If I got one, it would be 1,000. If I get another ball, it'd be 2,000 feet. And she needs 1,935. So you can have 2, Edith needs 2 balls of yarn. All right, so that is another practice. And if we didn't finish in class, you need to finish it here.